Ford F100 4x4 pickup truck enters the scene with a growl, its engine humming low and steady as it rolls over gravel and dirt. The truck, rugged and reliable, stands tall against the golden backdrop of the setting sun, its metallic body catching the light like a polished relic of hard-earned legacy. Dust trails behind its deep tread tires as it pushes forward through uneven terrain, climbing hills and conquering dips with the kind of confidence only built over decades of engineering evolution. This isn't just a machine. It's a workhorse born to take on nature and win. The F100 4x4 pickup doesn't ask for roads, it makes them. Its suspension eats up bumps and potholes like they're barely there. Behind the wheel, the world feels different. You're not just driving, you're commanding a piece of American history. The engine roars under the hood, a 360 cubic inch V8 that growls every time your foot brushes the accelerator. The sound isn't just noise, it's a promise. A promise that wherever you need to go, whatever you need to haul, this truck won't just take you there, it'll get you back too. The interior smells like leather and dust, the kind of aroma that reminds you this truck has seen things. Not fresh from a showroom. It's earned its stripes. The bench seat is wide and firm, and the steering wheel feels solid in your hands, not like the plastic toys modern vehicles are littered with. There's a certain charm in the clunk of the gear shift, the roll of the windows, the thud of the heavy doors shutting behind you. Every sound, every texture, tells a story. You don't just sit in a Ford F100. You step into its world. You roll down the windows, let the wind rush in. The scent of pine and dirt mixes with the soft rumble of the exhaust. You steer the truck up an old logging trail, two ruts worn into the earth from decades of work and weather. The 4x4 kicks in automatically, gripping the earth, steady and sure. It doesn't slip. It doesn't stall. It just moves forward like it was born for this. You feel every motion in your chest like it's synced with your heartbeat. The Ford F100 isn't flashy. It doesn't care about likes or shares. It's not trying to impress. It's trying to endure. There's dignity in that. It's the kind of truck that looks better dirty, better with a few dents and scars. You pop the hood and stare into a masterpiece of simplicity. Just steel, rubber, and power. No digital distractions. No plastic coverings pretending to be more than they are. Just a raw engine built to move mountains and not complain about it. You take it down the riverbank where most vehicles wouldn't dare to tread. The tires dig in, water splashing against the fenders as the current pushes against the undercarriage. You keep your foot steady and your hands firm, and the truck pushes through without hesitation. It doesn't fight the water, it owns it. As you reach the opposite bank, you feel it in your bones. This isn't just driving. This is what freedom tastes like. You load the bed with tools, chainsaws, fuel cans, lumber. The suspension dips slightly, then settles. You could throw a half-ton of gear back there and still have room for a couple of hands and a cooler of beer. There's something satisfying about hearing that tailgate slam shut, a heavy mechanical sound that means business. You strap everything down, give the wheel well a friendly pat, and climb back into the cab, mud clinging to your boots and dust on your jeans. You pull onto a gravel road, tires crunching under the weight. The sun's lower now, painting the world in shades of orange and fire. There's no rush. The truck moves with purpose, like an old cowboy who knows exactly where he's going and doesn't need to say a damn word about it. Every now and then, someone passes by and gives you a nod. Not to you, really, to the truck. That nod says respect. That nod says they've seen what this machine can do, and they know it's the real deal. You remember being a kid, riding in a truck just like this. Maybe it was this one. The dash had a crack in the same place, and the radio still hums with static unless you hit it just right. You remember your grandfather shifting gears like he was conducting an orchestra, telling you stories about back when trucks didn't need computers to tell them how to breathe. He used to say if you can't fix it with a wrench and a hammer, you don't need it on a truck. And the Ford F100 still carries that spirit. You stop at the top of a hill. Cut the engine. Step out. It's quiet. Just the chirp of birds, the whisper of wind through trees, and the faint clicking of the engine cooling. You walk to the edge and look down at the valley below, where the river winds like silver through the trees. And behind you, like a loyal companion, the F100 waits. Not needing attention, not demanding a thing, just ready, always ready. You run a hand along the fender, feeling the warmth of the sun baked into the paint. You don't need a touchscreen to feel connected. You don't need autopilot to feel safe. This truck, this Ford F100 4x4, it reminds you what it means to earn your way. To build something real. To keep going when the road ends and the trail begins. This isn't just a truck. It's a testament. To grit, to work, to freedom. And when the stars come out and the night stretches wide, you'll still be rolling. Engine low, tires humming, and the road open ahead. Because with this truck, there's always another mile to go, and always another story to write in the dirt.